My name is Graeme Mazur and I was involved in a serious road traffic accident in 2000. I was an excellent golfer before my accident, playing off a 9.6 handicap at the age of 14. I was going to be put forward for Kent coaching just after my accident. It took a long time for me to see golf as my future career. Through golf, I have found a passion and direction in my life. I hope I can inspire other people who are disabled to take up golf as a hobby. I want to explain to you how golf is a perfect sport to play, even for people with disabilities. It is a perfect sport for people to learn and enjoy and be sociable. My brain injury has affected my ability to plan and to organise day-to-day tasks. The game of golf has helped me overcome some of my difficulties in many ways. It is good for the mind as it focuses you on one specific goal, to get the ball into the hole in the least amount of shots. Golf has made me much more focused on doing the right things in the right order. The sport has helped me with planning my way round a golf course, and therefore planning my life in a structured and organised fashion. It has helped me rediscover skills and adapt to new ways of achieving goals.
I'm Graeme's coach. I'm the PGA professional here at Tenterden, and I've known Graeme for 4 years, we've just decided. So starting out, when Graeme started out, he started out playing both two-handed. We watched him swing the club and saw his performance. He was doing really well, but what we felt was his performance was compromised quite a lot by his right side, the way he swung the club, which meant that he could hit the ball only a certain distance and particularly only a certain height. So between us, we came to the conclusion that we were going to change him to a one-handed player using his left hand. And since then we've been training him up and getting him to use and swing the club in his left hand only, and he's been doing really well. I see Graeme improve all the time. Largely that's down to his work ethic. He works really hard. He comes and practices, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 times a week, I think. With Graeme, he's so determined. He's determined obviously to get better, but he's determined to, he understands the limitations that he has, and he understands that he needs to change his technique to get better. And he's so determined to do it, and he enjoys it. He loves every day that he plays golf. You can see it in his face, and you can see it when he talks about it.
In the end, succeeding in golf and life is what we all aim to achieve, isn't it? It has helped me stay fit and maintain my posture, which can be a difficulty when my right hand side is weaker than my left. It requires for you to go down to the gym and, most importantly, exercise the parts of your body that are hampering your swing and your mobility. My plans for the future are to coach people either disabled or actively able-bodied the wonderful game of golf. However, I should be focusing on coaching disabled people, as I am disabled and have found that playing golf is a primary reason for keeping me fit and agile.
About 2 or 3 years ago, I received an email from Graeme and his mother asking about how I could possibly help Graeme kind of get into the industry. Following that, my suggestion was that he looked at getting into the level 1 coaching qualification, which would mean he could then assist myself and other more qualified coaches helping and giving opportunities to people that have a disability. Through the coaching we've done together and discussion and reflection on those coaching sessions afterwards, he's gained in confidence and he's definitely improved his coaching knowledge. There was a tendency initially for him to maybe overcoach people and give kind of all the knowledge he has to the individual in front of him. What I've helped him do is maybe simplify that coaching process a little bit. He only passes on kind of one little tip at a time, and we've managed to to get to a stage where he can set up a series of kind of games-based challenges to help the people really increase the fun during the session and not just be fully into coaching. There's no doubting Graeme's enthusiasm, his commitment for wanting to help those with a disability have more opportunities in golf. It is, looking at it from a wider picture, people with a disability and giving them an opportunity with golf is a big priority for the England Golf Partnership, who are funded by Sport England, and people with a disability is one of their 5 kind of target markets. Looking into the future, Graeme is keen to travel around the country, helping different disability groups with their golf. I can put him in contact with various contacts across Kent, but also England Golf, Sport England. There's lots of people we can contact, and Graeme's very keen to sort of tap into those contacts.
My aspirations for my career as a coach are to coach disabled people up to a high standard and take classes nationwide. I am also going to introduce more disabled people to the game of golf by setting up some try golf, get into golf classes around schools nationwide. My aim is to get more clubs that have the required wheelchair access to have lots more members who are disabled. Make sure 2 to 2.5 knuckles are showing on your left hand at address. Assuming you are right-handed, place your left hand on the grip, 1 to 2 inches from the top of the grip. Make sure your thumb is pointing down the grip towards the ball. Make certain that your feet, hips and shoulders are pointing parallel left directly at the target. Depending on your physical ability, try to keep your spine angle as straight as possible at address. Make sure that your eyes are focused on the ball before starting your swing. At the top of your backswing, you should form an L shape between the club and your arm. At the finish of your swing, you should end in a balanced, composed fashion. For further information on how golf can help disabled people, please don't hesitate to contact me. I would love the opportunity to talk to you and share my experiences.